Sup, everybody? It's D's Bro. I got a reaction. All right, I'm about to react another Jesse Lee Peterson when there's a guest that leaves the interview. Happens all the time. She ran. What the? That's what it says right here. So we're gonna go straight into it. Let's see how come she gets mad and everything. Cause I watch multiple Jesse Lee Peterson, and a lot of them they get very mad. To me, you should know the person if you're gonna go into an interview or one-on-one, and you should know what he's gonna be talking about. Watch his other podcasts or how he talks and whatever. Can't just be random and just see somebody. Gotta get some information by yourself. All right, so let's go.
Can you define white supremacy for me? Because I don't know what that means.
Yes, you do.
What does it mean?
Don't you?
No,
Don't
I
you?
really don't. Because I hear a lot of black people saying that, and I wonder why they think that white people are superior to them. Because I hear a lot of black people calling white people white supremacists, and in my mind, it sounds like they believe that white people are superior to them.
Well, that's not what it means.
What do it mean then?
It means that since the founding of the nation, Thomas Jefferson wrote a paper called Notes on the State of Virginia. And in that paper, he was trying to convince Paris to come to this nation. And he described blacks as not as beautiful as whites, not as emotional as whites, not as loving as whites. And he began a trajectory of pseudoscience that sought to prove that white people, white skulls, white beauty, white language, white everything was better than blacks or indigenous. And that's the beginning of white supremacy. And that's what it means.
That's why.
It doesn't mean that I, as a black person, think that white people are superior. It
So
means
why
that
would you use that word, the white supremacy? It implies that you believe that.
No, it doesn't imply. Can we stop for a minute?
Yes.
This is not the conversation I thought we were having today, and I feel very uncomfortable.
No. I'm just following about something to get an understanding from you.
Yeah, but I feel uncomfortable. Like this tape's going to go out in the world, and some of these things that we're saying don't make.
Well, then, dude, what did I just say when we first started? When they can have an interview, and you should know the person inside his talk show or his podcast or whatever it is, you should know the person or the podcast, what they usually talk about, how the person talks, and everything like that. So that's her problem, man. I don't understand. People do not understand that they don't get everybody have phones. You can get information by your damn self, man. That's crazy.
But you write about them
crazy.
And you talk about them, so I just want a better understanding because I'm black and slow. A lot of things I just don't understand. That's all.
I don't feel comfortable.
All right, relax. We do it fine.
No, I know I'm doing fine. I'm saying I don't feel comfortable.
Oh, but relax.
So I'd like our producer, whoever that is, to pause tape. I'm not going to do this interview right now. It doesn't feel comfortable to me.
But all I'm doing is following up on what you've said to get an understanding why you feel so uncomfortable.
Because it doesn't feel like we're having a conversation. It doesn't feel like we're having a conversation. And I feel uncomfortable that when we put this in the world, it might not be clear what my point of view is.
No,
like
you're very clear.
My point of view is not that white people are superior to me. My point of view was not that I'm afraid of black people in Chicago and that's why I moved. So far, there's 3 or 4 things that feel to me like we're not having a good understanding. And I'm not kidding. I'm not talking anymore until they stop the tape and we take.
So why you comfortable then? Just finish it or what, man? I don't. You started talking about that. You said that the history it's from white supremacy. That's basically she was just saying that, right? When she started, and now she's not comfortable because she's saying something, and he's talking about something like 400 years ago, 300, 400 years ago, And now trying to make her point, but then he just saying I don't see it now. Then she's just like I don't feel comfortable. Cool.
Well, relax. We'll just and see if you still feel uncomfortable. Let me know. All right.
I'm not going to do this right now. I'm always grateful to come and talk to people about new ideas, and it's lovely to talk about my book. But this conversation does not feel comfortable. And to start a half hour late and for it not to be comfortable feels to me like it's not supposed to happen today.
Wait, what happened? She got there late, or somebody else did? Let me see.
And it's lovely to talk about my book. But this conversation does not feel comfortable. And to start a half hour late and for it not to be comfortable feels to me like it's not
Half
supposed to
of it
happen
late.
today.
Oh, that whole thing, I guess.
Oh, so are you saying that you don't want to?
I'm saying I'm done today.
Oh,
I think
you
I
are?
said it 3 times now. I'm not talking today about this. If we want to try again, we can. I can send you questions that make me feel comfortable. So far as am I afraid of black people? Nope. So far as do I think white people are superior? Nope. So far it's not doesn't feel like a good conversation.
I'm a little surprised to hear you say that because you said that one of the problem with culture is that, and Republicans and Democrats, that they don't sit and agree and disagree and talk about things anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You said that they tend not to do that. It looked like you're about to do the same thing.
I'm about to stop talking because I could go to any room in the world, any room in the country,
And you're
any
gonna do the
room.
same
I
thing.
also get to have the ferocious courage to say I'm not comfortable. So I'm not comfortable right now.
I know, but
And
you're not
and
showing ferocious courage by running.
I'm not running. I'm just not comfortable, and I'm not
What
going to
does
do it
that
right
mean? You're
now.
not comfortable?
You just said that you don't feel comfortable and you wanna stop the tape and go back to the beginning and this and this and this. How come she's so she's not comfortable? Like what? Let's think. What happened? I don't know. It was just something that she wasn't feeling that, so she just got she wasn't feeling it. Okay, if you're not, all right, that's why you have a talk about it. That's the whole thing about it. Gosh.
I don't know what it means.
Just like, look, man. Okay, it's like go back from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start. Let's stop this tape and let's go from the beginning again. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. Okay, just like if you were at a baseball game, if you're playing and you just got somebody just strike you out, like, hold up, stop it. Let's go back from the beginning because I didn't do it that good right now. I could hit it better this time. Nah, man, you can't do that. What the heck is the matter, man?
I think you know what it means. I think it means that I'm not comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's a good dialogue this moment,
Yeah,
and
it
I
took
would
us
like
like a
to
hundred times
pause.
already.
We can try it again another time. I'd like that, but I can't do it right now. It doesn't feel comfortable to do it right now. Like
Amazing.
the product isn't going to represent what I'm trying to say. It doesn't feel that way.
But you're clearly saying what you're trying to say, and I'm just getting a better understanding to understand because
I
you're
think
helping me to understand the culture better.
if we're going to do it again, then I would send questions that help you know, like culture. What do I mean by white supremacy? What are the terms that I'm trying to use? And what's the message I'm trying to put in the world? I'm trying to put in the world a message of ferocious courage that allows for good conversations. And I'm also a human, and I'm saying this conversation doesn't feel to me like it's going how I would like it to go.
So
And I
before
get
you
to decide
run,
that.
can I ask you
I'm
about
not
some
running, I'm
other
just
part?
done. No,
Before you run, can I ask you about some other part of your book?
not today.
Amazing.
Dude, then just get off there, man. You're just saying the same thing. What doesn't say nothing about it, man. This is kind of
I
like
know.
what's
I just can't do
happening.
it today. Doesn't feel right.
So you want me to ask only what you want me to ask, what you want to talk
No,
Yeah,
about?
that's what it looks like.
I want to have a dialogue.
That's what we're doing.
It doesn't Jesse Lee, I'm not going to talk more right now about it. I don't feel like it's going well, and I would like to stop. And
Well,
if
can
you'd
we
like
at
to
least talk
try,
about you being a minister and what that like for you?
I'm a minister and I'm an activist, and I'm standing up for myself right now and saying this doesn't feel comfortable.
What made you decide to become a minister?
I had 1 hour scheduled for this, and it's 3 minutes to 1 hour now. So it feels like it's not going to go as well as you or I would like, and I'd like us to pause and see if we can get it on the calendar again. That's what I'd like to do.
Well, I can't force you to stay, of course. I am a little surprised that you're running, but
What that you're saying I'm running is exactly why I'm not going to talk.
Because you're not asking no
Because
questions
you
no
are
more.
putting a meaning on that is not true for me. I'm
what
not
running
running.
mean that
I'm
you
just
have to
done.
leave, right? You're gonna leave.
I'm saying I'm done. I'm saying I scheduled this from 3 to 4. It's 3:58. I'm finished for today. That's not running. That's being finished. There's a connotation to running that doesn't feel comfortable. That's not what I'm doing.
Well, you're not
it's
answering no
We're gonna
question, no
stop.
one.
Can I at least ask you one more question before you go?
It depends on what it is. I'll
About
listen.
Obama. You mentioned Obama earlier. Can I ask you something about him?
We'll see. Go ahead. I'll ask it. We'll see if I'm going to answer it.
You said that you mentioned something about the president starting an insurrection, causing an insurrection. And I want to know, were you surprised when Obama caused the insurrection by using
Obama
Black
didn't
Lives
cause an
Matter?
insurrection. Obama didn't cause an insurrection.
Well,
Oh man, dude. Okay, at least she's saying something though. She's coming back with it. So let's see what happens after this. He's gonna say something. She's gonna be like, I don't feel comfortable again. Bye. Let's see.
when you said,
I was talking about Trump.
oh, you talking about Donald Trump? Oh, I thought you meant Barack Obama. Remember when Black Lives Matter was chanting?
I'm seriously, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
What do you
Whatever
mean?
this is not what we're doing. I did not imply that the President Obama had an insurrection.
Oh, I thought when you
So look, there's a lot of people that do not like Obama, okay? And there's the people that don't like Trump. So he likes Trump and she likes Obama, okay? Now that's why, like him, he's always chill all the time. He say some stuff though, right? But he's always cool when he's saying, even though to her that she just gets emotional. Look at her, she just don't even know how to say anything. That just because she doesn't like it, she just going over it and just no, oh, you know what? I gotta leave. Like, come on, man. That's not how we have conversations like that or debate. That's not how you debate. That means, damn. That sucks that was your girl right now, man, because she's like, oh, you cook today? Oh. And she probably go crazy like that. Nope, you cook. You go get something. I'm like, damn, what the hell's the matter with you? That's an easy question, man. What the heck?
That's
said the
you saying that.
president,
No, you didn't think that. I'm
yes,
gonna
I
go
did.
now.
I was thinking about when Black Lives Matter was
I'm really
chanting.
sorry that I'm going to go, but I really am.
See,
gonna
here we go.
And,
See?
and whoever plays this cuts it up. If I see it in the world without having to approve it, I'm not going to be happy.
No, we're
This
not
is
going to cut it
going-
up. You got to work. We're presented as is.
We're not going to present. We're not going to play this tape anywhere.
You might not be able to play it, but I'm playing it.
No, you're not going to play it.
Yes,
It's
I am
intellectual
gonna play it.
property as well.
I'm sorry?
Why are you going to play something that didn't go well?
It's not. I mean, it's going well as far as I'm concerned. I thought we were having an amazing dialogue. I didn't.
It's just good and the bad. You just like you get the good and you get the bad and then you get the middle. You gotta just keep grinding, whatever it is right there. You have a disagreement, he has a disagreement, and that's what it is right there, man. Everything's not gonna be perfect all the time just because it's not going for you. What for the questions and this and this. And you're talking about something like 400 years ago. Like, dude, don't have like everything. Everybody can do what they want to in America now, man. So what the hell you talking about, man?
No,
Expect you
sir.
to
We're not
run.
you're not having an amazing dialogue. You are misinterpreting what I'm saying.
I'm not interpreting at all. I'm just
feels
asking
like on
questions.
purpose. Feels
I'm
like
just
on
asking questions.
Well, I'm talking about
Beautiful
from
people in the world. If you hear this,
300
I'm
years
Jackie
ago,
Lewis.
whatever
I'd
she
love to talk with you later.
ah.
She ran. What the?
Well, when I go back though, she's talking about now from these last after what 70 years or 60 years now, everybody could do the same thing. We have different different skins that's inside presidents, the governor, and all that stuff right here. Right? Like we have the same schools, the same everybody's the same sports, and it's all this and the man. It's what everybody could do everything they can. So what is she talking about, man? Like I know I said about 400 years ago, but I'll say from the last 60, 70 years now, everybody could do more now. It's like, man, I don't understand.
That was Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis, senior minister of Middle Collegiate Church in New York City. And really, y'all heard the interview? I was just asking about her book, asking about white supremacy, why they think white people are superior to them, and things like. And she was saying exactly what she wanted to say about Donald Trump and everybody else, to be honest.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
I'm a little surprised because I thought when she mentioned the Republicans and the Democrats can't get together, and we used to be able to talk, I was expecting her to talk. I really was.
You can't no more.
But She put her tail between her legs and she's gone. And you can pray for her no more. She gone.
Then she said, better go back from the beginning. Basically, like, burn that interview and go back from the beginning. That's not the way it works, man. It's not like the red carpet or something like that, where it's like a random person. You're gonna have, he probably hit you up a couple days before or something like that for your schedule, and you should see the person that you're having this interview with. You should know, man. I don't understand why people do that all the time, man. That's crazy. And if you don't, okay, let's say if she wasn't feeling that, she could just say, okay, look, I'm not comfortable. Can we go to the next question? Not just, I want to stop now because look, it's over 1 minute from the time now. Like, dude, just like, oh, next question. All right, something like that. And be like, oh, I'm not feeling that. Whatever it is, man. I don't know, man. It was very weird. And to be honest, though, man. Yeah, hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think Jessie did too much with it? Do you think that does it make no sense why she just went on, I don't know, she just stopped and just keep on saying, I'm not comfortable or what? Because to me, I don't think that he didn't do anything that bad, to be honest. So, yeah, well, hit me in the comments right now. Like, subscribe, show love. All right, peace.